test of the Wide Area Link Support Device Type 02.
We've adapted the Type 02 to be better suited for practical combat applications. We fitted it with a bias field shielding mechanism we developed using the data from previous tests. However, we still don't know just how effective this will be. I'd like all operators to keep a close eye out for any changes to the bias field in their areas.
Roger that. Area Alpha, all green. Affirmative. Area Beta, definitely all green. All areas green. Proceed with the mission. Romeo's resonance waves blocking the enemy's senses. You can move as you will. Blood Alpha. First time is about to expire.
It's time. Initiating test of the Wide Area Link Support Device Type 02. Engaging initiation sequence. 3, 2, 1. Wide Area Link Support Device engaged.
The origami is disengaging.
Type 2's output appears to be stable.
Observation towers reporting no unusual bias fields. Foreseeing no problems. These kinds of problems always make me so nervous. They do? I didn't think you ever got scared. Of course I do. You think I have a heart of stone or something? Yes. I mean, no! No, of course not. Definitely so false. I'm sorry.
It tastes rather ill, doesn't it? Here. An opportunity.
The origami is disengaging. It's trying to get back and feed.
Scatter before me like leaves on the wind.
The enemy is springing from combat to go get some. I think it's online. It is online, right? You can deal a single mighty strike with your god eye and break their bonds. Blood Alpha. First time is about to expire. The origami is disengaging. It's trying to get back and feed.
It's done. This is our chance.
What's this? Red alert! An unexpected origami has just appeared in Area Beta. Transmitting coordinates. The origami... Terran, are you detecting any fluctuations in the field?
No, it doesn't appear to be affecting Type 02 yet. It seems that the shield is working as hoped.
Good, then we should be fine. Move around and proceed with your duties as normal. Stay calm and focus on the task at hand. Right! I mean, affirmative!
It's done. This is our chance. An opportunity. Finish this. Shining brilliance. That's what's up.
Blood Alpha. First time is about to expire.
My apologies. For everyone. It's time for some M-U-N fun. Monsters. Attack!
Nana's resonance wave has made her the target of all the origamis. Go defend her!
An opportunity. Shining brilliance. Fire! My apologies.
The origami is disengaging. It's trying to get back and feed.
Scatter before me like leaves on the wind.
Blood Alpha. First time is about to expire. Link support device is activated. The origami is disengaging. It's trying to get back and feed. Back! Blood Alpha, resonance control system activated. This is incredible.
Give it my all.
We can confirm the purge. Now to the left.
Shield your eyes.
Left. Blood rage is activated. Purge is confirmed. Blood Alpha, the burst time is running down. Blood rage will hit its limit in 10 seconds. The enemy is swinging from combat to no That should be it for this mission. Good work, people.
Play to win the game. Oracle
Thanks,
reserve
everyone.
activated.
Well done, you guys.
Whew! I almost panicked back there, but it looks like the shield held out. I'm glad I could stress test it.
I think that mission took a year off my life. Urara, you really kept your head out there today. Well done. Not at all. I was freaking out. My heart was practically thumping out of my chest.
Right, leave it to me.
We will now initiate a test of the Wide Area Link Support Device Type 03.
Type 03 has also been outfitted with a bias field shielding mechanism. Just as in the previous test, please keep a close eye out for any changes to the bias field in your areas.
All areas green. Proceed with the mission. I'm sending you new operation priorities. If the enemy gives you an opening, go all out. I'm gonna go ahead and share all the intel shield gained from her resonance. Large hostile in the combat room. Sending you the location now.
Looks like we're ready.
No, wait. Hold on a second.
What's going on? Detecting an abnormal bias field in all areas.
That's impossible. I've never seen one like that before.
We're calling off the test. All operators, order your teams to withdraw at once.
It's no good.
bias field shows no signs of abating. At this rate,
Unexpected hostile scion approaching Area Alpha. Approximately 1 minute before it enters effect range. I've gotta do something. Wait, hold on. This is... Teru, can you activate types O1 and O2 right now?
it shouldn't be any problem, but why? Oh, of course!
Look at the bias field being emitted from the scion in Area Beta. If you add the bias fields of type O1 and type O2 and antibase,
It might create a destructive interference pattern and cancel it out. Theoretically, it's sound. It should work.
if you activate types O1 and O2, how quickly can you deactivate them?
Quick enough. I should only need 30 seconds to turn them off. Requesting permission to engage.
Granted, engage type O1, type O2.
Roger that. Engaging type 1 and type 2.
It's gone. The anomalous bias field in Area Alpha has been nullified. Here too, the anomalous bias field in Area Beta has been nullified. Same in Area Gamma. It's gone. Looks like that plan of yours worked.
Still, types 1 and 2 are just barely contained right now. Stay on your toes. Approximately 1 minute until the anomalous bias field subsides.
The origami is disengaging. It's trying to get back in feed.
Scatter before me like leaves on the wind. Brilliant.
Blood Alpha. Burst time is about to expire.
Allies, join me for the next assault.
Understood. Hold on a second.
I'll head to the rendezvous point. Mid-sized hostile in combat. Sending the location now.
Fight? Come on. There.
The anomalous bias field should subside any second now. Disengaging types 1 and 2. Engaging type 3.
Let's finish this. Got it.
Strike out.
Acknowledged.
We begin.
Fly!
Shield your eyes.
Blood Alpha resonance control system is online, right? Now, you can do it!
I shall give it my all.
We can confirm the purge. Now to the left. All purges confirmed. Blood rate is at high output. Go get her!
All right, let's begin.
We did it! Nothing bad happened and everyone's safe. I brought them home. I brought them all home.
Don't cry, sweetie. It's all right. They're safe because of your guidance. You brought them through the worst.
That's just not true. I'm the one getting them in trouble in the first place, getting in the way of their success, putting them in danger.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure we're all on board with naming you MVP today.
Without a doubt, Urara.
Seriously, where'd you come up with the idea to cancel out the bias fields? It was genius.
To be honest, it actually wasn't my idea at all. I borrowed it. One of the techs mentioned it offhand the other day. There was a lot of science talk and, well, they said it may fix the problem. Although right after, they laughed and said it would take a miracle for it to actually happen in the field.
Looks like they didn't anticipate you. It was your quiet effort that made a miracle happen on that field. I think that's a lesson all of us can take to heart.
That's sweet of you to say, but I don't know if it's true.
These missions are getting harder. The origami are getting smarter. Coordination between combat areas is critical. The use of wide area pulse fields has increased dramatically over the last few operations.
Yeah, and nothing hits harder than a pulse field. We need something to help the Godarks push through it. I'll hit up my old friends in the maintenance crew, see what they got brewing.
I still don't think I have what it takes to stand beside them, but I think I can learn. I can grow. And most important, one day I will be able to help. So I swear that I'll give my all. All right, team. Area Oracle responses are as we predicted. Instruments and vitals are all green. God Eaters are now clear to engage the enemy. Weapons free. Good luck.
And that concludes our briefing. Thank you, and fight well.
All operators, be sure to have your assigned region combat reports turned in by 1200 hours tomorrow. You are dismissed.
Miss Hibari, can I ask you a question?
Sure. What's on your mind?
It's actually something that... Well, you see, I was kind of... Why did you all decide to become operators?
Let's see. I first applied to Fenrir because I wanted to fight. I wanted to be a God Eater. I knew I'd have an edge if I studied strategy, and turns out I was pretty good at it. I was encouraged to take this route. Maybe it was meant to be. I never found a Godark that attuned to me or liked me. So, here I am.
I didn't know. Wow.
I don't know. Not being able to fight used to really eat at me. I always felt like there was more I could do. But I am more than proud to fight alongside the God Eaters in my own way. I'm an operator. I keep them safe. Plus, it's a nice perk of the job, getting to be the one who welcomes everybody home at the end of the day.
Oh yes, everybody.
Fran, what's that supposed to mean?
Nothing at all. I started off on the officer route. I was a cadet back at HQ. Mid-training, something occurred to me. Everyone I met there was running from the front. They weren't cadets to lead. They were in it to save their own skin. They were all such idiots. I couldn't stand the false bravado anymore. so I requested a transfer to the action. Luckily, my parents agreed with the decision. Not that I couldn't have convinced them if I had to. I was confident I was right. Turns out, I actually was. No, I am so grateful to have met everyone here at the den. Everyone in blood. You've become like brothers and sisters. What is there to regret? I think I'm gonna pass on that one. Who's next?
Oh man, where do I begin this tale of heroism and other good stuff? I served as a combat engineer, you know? Down getting my hands dirty. I met all types in my many travels. Eventually, I figured I knew the God Arc so well, there had to be something better I could do with my knowledge. Something more. I applied for the transfer the next day, and bam! Here I am!
That's surprising. Sorry, that was probably a little rude, wasn't it? Well, I guess you are Haru's brother, so...
Do I look like I'd lie to you? That's it. Seriously. Yep, I can dig this. Life as an operator, that suits me just fine. Actually, I guess there is one thing that I kind of regret about leaving the engineer corps.
What's that?
All the time I used to sneak God Arcs out of lockup and take them home. I'd tinker with them for hours. Can't really do that now.
Sorry, you've been doing what? That's the reason? Really?
Come on,